My name is Zarisha Mimi Betinar Effendi. My number matrix is 075131. So now I would like to present about the company that we choose. So this is the background for the company that we choose. The business is called S5 Engineering Sdn Bhd, number 9 Jalan Diplomatik, 22 Prison 15, 62,050 Putrajaya is where it is currently located. On June 9, 2017, this company was incorporated in Malaysia with the registration number 1234811A. Consequently, engineering service, building construction, and other information technology service operations are all part of the business of S5 Engineering Sdn Bhd. Additionally, S5 Engineering Sdn Bhd needs 100,000 in assets or cash to launch its business or operations. Shamsul Nizam bin Jaafar, who also serves as the company's director, is the sole owner of the company. There are several well-known regular clients in S5 Engineering Sdn Bhd company. By way illustration, University Technology Malaysia, Tenaga Nasional Berhad, and Bastard Holding Berhad. Additionally, this company registered with Ministry of Finance (MOF), Construction Industry Development Board (CIDB), and also Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas. Company's commitment with the skills and experience for our team. We strive to provide the most complete and prompt response to any project to achieve on-time implementation and cost effectiveness. The mission of S5 Engineering Sdn Bhd is to create innovative engineering solutions that handle challenging challenges, increase efficiency, and improve the quality of life of our clients and communities. Then the vision is outlines is long-term aspiration and goals, which frequently depicts what the business hopes to accomplish in the future. Next, the goals is to obtain value of partnership between huge companies. Collaboration is essential for an organization's success. After that, the organizational structure for S5 Engineering. The director's name is Shamsul Nizam bin Jaafar. The names of the sales department team are Shamsul Azli bin Abdul Razak, Ahmad Azri bin Haris, Khalid bin Nasharuddin. The name of the person who holds the position of financial and administrative department is Nur Rashidah Nasirun, and the last one has the service and technical department. So this is the advantages of team meetings. The first advantages is can make more open communication. For example, effective communication can ensuring that everyone is on the same page regarding goals, tasks, and project updates. It also can facilitate clear and transparent communication within the team, so there will be no misunderstanding. In this case, the members can talk directly each other when there is a problem and get a feedback if they need to improve their work in the company. The second advantages of the company is can make a brainstorming session, such as team meetings help ensure that everyone understands the overall strategy, objective and priorities, promoting alignment toward common goals. It can allow teams to discuss complex issues and talk through idea and solution. Other than that, it allows to develop and expand on their ideas by having chance to hear a solution, alternative methods, and strategies from different point of view. The last advantages is can make a better and faster decision. For example, team can make a collaborative discussion during meetings, often leading to efficient decision on how to boost sales. It also can help to get those information faster and come up with a sound decision that's beneficial for everyone involved. They can combine ways on marketing and sales in the meeting so that decision on how to create a sales can be better. So in the end, the meeting will be a good meeting and able to help the company to boost sales.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Salihin bin Muhammad Shahri, metric number 075392. So I'm gonna talk about preparing for meeting. First thing first is set purpose and goal. First, the purpose of our meeting is to discuss and set a new strategy on how to boost sale regarding on the recent declining sale that collide within our company target. We hope that the outcome of the meeting will increase our sale beyond our target. Second, create and share an agenda, an outline of all the activities and discussion points to cover during a meeting in order to reach the meeting goal, which is how to boost sale. Based on our meeting, the employee should be able to communicate clearly the purpose, expectation, and goal of the meetings. Describe the structure and length, explain what needs to be prepared and what the responsibilities of each member are, crowdsource any question or discussion point in advance of the meeting. Next, send out meeting invites. Send meeting invite to everyone involved in the meeting at least 2 weeks in advance, so our colleagues have enough time to prepare their point during meeting. Add all the important detail in the meeting invite description. Share the meeting goals and the agenda regarding the meeting. Next, collect idea and question from the team member. Gathering input from the team member before the meeting work well with retrospective meeting, which is another meeting type where we can benefit greatly from collecting insight beforehand by sending a survey for our team member to fill out in advance so that we can go through people's submission and look for patterns, items mentioned repeatedly or any other important feedback. This way, we can identify the most burning issue which we can then use to create an agenda and drive discussion during the meeting. After that, distribute supporting material. There is material that we need the meeting participant to review before the meeting on how to boost sales due to declining sales such as SWOT analysis, sales data, and market research. This will help our meeting participant to give a good outcome during meeting. Next, preparing the slide. The sales manager will prepare the slide regarding declining sales and how to boost the company's sales. The slide will include purpose of meeting, current sales performance, factor contributing to declining sales, future sales strategy, customer feedback, question and answer, and also open discussion. After that, create opportunity for interaction. When designing a meeting, we are creating multiple interaction points, the spots on the agenda where we purposely create a space for our meeting participants to actively contribute. This is important for creating meaningful engagement throughout our meeting. If we let our participants sit passively through the meeting, we will eventually lose their attention. And last, set up the meeting. Lastly, make sure the place to have meeting is arranged. Make sure everyone will have a place to sit. Arrange some extra chairs just to be safe. More is better than less. Make sure everyone should feel equal and able to contribute and ensure everyone can hear each other well.
My name is Siti Afifah Maisara bint Abdul Wahid. My matrix number is 075365. Participating in meeting. Meeting participation describes a team's collective effort to contribute to a specific task, make good decisions, solve problems effectively, and complete tasks together. Participating in meetings means that you can actively participate. For example, you take part in the discussion, contribute ideas that are relevant to the topic being discussed, and collaborate with others. In order to plan an effective meeting by participating, there are several ways to be a great participant in the meeting, which is: first, participants have to be prepared for the agenda that we discussed in the meeting. It's difficult to actively participate in a meeting if you don't know what to talk about during the meeting. Additionally, you can also prepare your questions and notes about the topic that being discussed to better understand. Second, the participant needs to give full attention. The participant must listen carefully to the discussion delivered by the meeting leader and avoid doing activities that disrupt the discussion. Apart from that, if we stay focused and listen carefully throughout the meetings, we can accurately document all details and answer all questions. Therefore, it can lead to an effective meeting. Third, the participant must turn off all devices during the meeting because technology often makes meeting unproductive. On the other hand, devices such as telephones, iPads, and others are used to disturb the topic of conversation. In particular, turn off your phone or mute notifications for a while. Fourth, a participant should take notes to show engagement in meetings. Others will assume that you are actively addressing important questions or content during the discussion. To take notes, it is recommended to do it manually, such as using a paper notebook instead of a laptop, iPad, mobile phone, and so on, because the sound of your keyboard clicking can distract some people in the room and make others think that you are working on something else. Fifth, the participant encouraged to ask questions related to the topic of discussion because there will definitely be some questions floating around in our heads, so we should ask for clarification or additional information if necessary. For instance, we can provide ideas that can improve the company's sales. This will help develop a deeper understanding. Lastly, we have to respect each other by listening respectfully to the opinions of others even if we disagree with their opinions. The aim is to create a positive atmosphere during the discussions. Besides that, respecting each other's opinions allows participants to communicate better and also helps build stronger bonds with each other. This can lead to better agreement in solving problems that arise in the meeting. Thus, it can increase the effectiveness and be able to achieve the objective on the meeting.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sofia Nafisa binti Shamsun Nizam and my metric number is 075200. So basically, taking meeting minutes is important for documenting meeting details such as what the group discussed, reports that were reviewed, proposed activities and future topics for the next meeting. Those who couldn't attend the meeting can also access meeting minutes to understand the status of the department or company-wide goals. Documenting meeting minutes is also useful in tracking company progress. During a meeting, you may review performance reports and project progress with other teams to identify areas for improvement to optimize work processes. Meeting minutes record the key points and the strengths and weaknesses of particular project tasks, which you can compare with previous meeting minutes. The meeting minutes also track who leads certain projects and tasks to see the performance status. For your information, meeting minutes have many formats that we can do too. It includes the date and the location of the meeting, members who are present in the meeting, the agenda of the meeting, and so on. As you can see on the slide, we have the date of the meeting, which is on the 1st of December 2023, and the location of the meeting at Lexis Hibiscus Hotel, Port Dickson. We also write down the members that are present in the meeting, the director and the employees. After that, this minute meeting was approved by the director on the 2nd of December 2023. So, the agenda of this meeting is about how to boost sales. Firstly, we need to understand the customer. By learning about their challenges, desires, fears, and concerns, we can build their loyalty and trust because we serve them well. Secondly, we can offer discounts. This can encourage them to make larger purchases. For example, we can give them a gift with one purchase. Thirdly, we need to monitor the trends. It is because understanding buying habits and industry trends helps sales managers and company leaders plan for revenue changes and train employees to respond to changing conditions. Lastly, motivating the employees can be one of the ways to boost sales because they can do more efficiently with various techniques like praise, a friendly work environment, or financial incentives.
My name is Anis Akila binti Kamrul Zaman and my matrix number is 075067. Then, while we were conducting the meeting, we found that there was some problem that caused the meeting to not run smoothly. First, noise and distractions. As we know, meetings are essential for communication, collaborative decision making for discuss how to boost sales in any organization. However, we know that we can also be distracted by various interactions and distractions such as phone call, notification and many more. And with this, it can affect our focus and productivity the meeting since this meeting goal is to boost sales. Noise and distraction, something that can interfere with the clarity and quality our conference. In the end, the meeting did nothing as we want. Second, bias leadership. Unconscious bias is the tendency to make assumption or judgment about people based on their preference that we are not not aware of. For instance, when some employee or members of the meeting have a rather clever idea to increase sales but cannot because of this. This indirectly affects how we communicate, make decisions in meeting, leading to unfair or inaccurate outcomes. As much as we want to be right, rational, or logical, we are constantly under the influence of cognitive biases in meeting. Furthermore, problem during meeting also because of the overlapping meeting. An overlapping meeting is a form of meeting scheduling conflict that happens when a meeting extends into the time of the next scheduled meeting. When this happens, it is common to result in postponement of the subsequent meeting to a later date. Scheduling conflict like this can create the elevated levels of employee frustration in today's already stressed workplace. And the end, we did not have nothing in our meeting. Lastly, meetings that we had are too long. Think about the last time we were in long meeting. Remember how our mind began to drift, how the chair made our back itch, and how we began to tap our foot with impatience. Whether it is a collaborative or a presentation, long meeting mean participants will eventually lose focus, energy, or idea. Long meetings are frustrating, especially when they do not have a clear sense of direction, such as we supposed to be discussed about our sale, but we didn't, and meetings are too long without purpose. People start to get restless, engagement starts to go down.
Hi, my name is Noella Suaida Muhammad Rafi'i, metric number 075037. First is customer support. Understanding customer is the key to giving them good service. To give good customer care, you must deliver what you promise. Quick customer care involves getting to know your customers so well that you can anticipate their needs and assist their expectations. You need to be attentive whenever you are in contact with them. It requires you to put yourself in their shoes and take a hard look at the point at which your customer have contact with your business. This includes your website, phone calls and emails, as well as meeting visits and deliveries. Second is price reduction. Customers love discounts for obvious reasons. They save money and feel like savvy shopper. Consumers are attracted by discounts and tend to share them via word of mouth, an efficient way to reach new customers while keeping customer acquisition costs in check. Discounts are not just about acquisition. They also keep your current customer engaged and happy with your brand. Offering special pricing is a way to build brand loyalty by creating positive moment of appreciation and value, and that is good for the bottom line because happy repeat customers tend to spend more and have a higher customer lifetime value. Third is overlapping meeting. Start by assessing the importance of each meeting and determining which one can be rescheduled or delegated. Then communicate with both parties involved in meeting as soon as possible to explain the situation and apologize for any inconvenience caused. Offer potential solutions such as rescheduling one of the meeting, delegating one of the meeting to someone else, or finding an alternative way to participate or contribute to one of the meeting. Be open to suggestions from the parties involved and work together to find a solution that works for everyone. In the future, it is important to avoid this situation by using a scheduling tool or calendar to manage your commitment and to be mindful of your meeting availability when scheduling your meetings or appointments so as to avoid meeting conflicts. And lastly, meetings are too long. The number one way to fix meeting taking too long is to get clear about when they should end. By setting the criteria for meeting success up front, you achieve alignment within the group and you make it clear what it will take to finish. Both of these help streamline discussions. Next, if you have a lot of material to cover, remove the smaller stuff and consider breaking your meeting up into multiple sessions. You may find that some items require the attention of more than one person, but not all the people in your meeting. The key point is to examine your agenda items with the criteria in mind before you go ahead with your meetings. Be sure to assign time for each agenda item and track to that time. If you are going over time on a given agenda item, make a choice in the moment either to stop this discussion and deal with the issue elsewhere in a next meeting or separate discussion or commit to spending extra time. Then, if you have someone sitting in a meeting, that person has to be there for a good reason. By reducing the number of people in the room, your discussion will go faster and the collective amount of staff used by the meeting goes down. In conclusion, the Communicating Through Technology projects have aided students in demonstrating their capacity to apply the concepts taught by the instructor to actual situations and have prepared them to meet any challenge that comes their way. Technology has had a significant impact on business to communicate more efficiently and leading to improved business performance and success. As technology continues to advance, it is essential for business to embrace and leverage these tools to stay competitive and enhance their communication capabilities. Increasing sales requires effort, strategic thinking, and continuous improvement. By improving your product or service, focusing on customer experience, utilizing marketing and advertising, and offering promotion and discounts, you can significantly increase your sales and achieve success.